Hi, happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lori, also known as Cy Moon. This is going to be a general weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius. I do hope you're having a good week. We will look at the immediate past, the current situation, and the immediate future. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to our reading. We will get clarification at the end using the Mythical Goddess deck. I do not take jumpers. I wait for my guides and angels to tell me the cards are in the order that we need to be in. And the deck that we'll be using today is Tarot of the Spirit World. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look. There are no reversals in this deck. It is all just straight up. Let's go ahead and take a look. See where you've been and where you're going. Don't forget, it's going to be a glorious week. We have the full moon with the lunar eclipse coming. It's going to be fucking awesome. It's going into Taurus, and normally that would represent Earth and home. But as of right now, it's going past our North Node and Destiny, and Venus is with us. So it's actually going to bring up some emotions of love and past relationships and the way we're viewing some things in the world. Just remember, it's a time to complete and to move on. All right, the overall energy for the reading is the fear of being judged by others. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. No one's judging you, and if they are, fuck them. They don't matter, because the only one that truly matters is how the divine looks at you and yourself. Those are the things that truly matter, because if you're looking at yourself true and right through the eyes of divine and you like what you're seeing, if those people in your life that are you think may be judging you for shining your light or being your true self, tell them to go away. Tell them to fuck off. They just don't matter. And I can see in the recent past you have been struggling with some internal conflicts and thinking that you're being held down by some beliefs or by your peers, so to speak, as you change. And I think it's time to let your limiting beliefs go and to allow those things to be removed from your life that are no longer serving you, okay? You are not in this fight alone. And hopefully now you do realize that when you act in true integrity, as you did in the past with yourself, you can rule with true kindness and compassion, as the Emperor does, to know that generosity, kindness, compassion, and forgiveness truly, truly are important things within this world. And I'm so glad that you came to that realization on your own. Truly, I am. And it makes sense for the current situation that you now understand your place and your purpose within this world. And that you understand that sometimes we do get help from outside. We do. And that sometimes we just need to look and truly reflect back those things that we wish to desire within ourselves as we put them out and we bring it out, and then we reflect it back to us as we give it to the divine and they send it back. And just to remember that we know you're tired. We know that it's been long, but it's time to continue on now. You have that new vision that you've been thinking about, and I need you to follow through with that, okay? You've taken a rest. You've kind of like hung it up for a while, but the Spirit is telling you that they've given you this new vision, this new purpose, this new path in this world, and they want you to take it. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on to the immediate future. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, tired one. It's time to get up now. It's time to do some work. We know you're tired, but you have the strength you need, and you need to get up and get going now, okay? You have a new avenue. Just remember, you need to make good decisions. You need to weigh the good and bad in all situations to make those right judgments, okay? And know that you are going to have a glorious week and a glorious future. The Spirit is on your side, and so many blessings are raining down upon you. They truly are. I mean, you truly can't ask for much more than that. It's as if the magician is right above you, just spinning everything together, bringing you what you need. It really is quite glorious. All right, let's go ahead and see what you've been struggling with in the recent past, what that internal conflict and demons are that you're dealing with. Let's go ahead and take a look. I mean, I do know that you realize that you have to act with integrity for yourself, but let's just get a little bit more clarity. Oh, okay. of Wands, please. Let's see what the struggle really is. Almost didn't want to come up. Denial. Yeah, we've been getting that a lot. And the Death card. And the Courage. All right. You need to stop denying that you are a spiritual being. You are entitled to a good life. You are allowed to connect with the crystalline grid and the collective consciousness. You are allowed to seek the good and true life as you live for the divine. You just have to continue to look and let go of those limiting beliefs like you have been. And then find the courage to continue to stand true and to your own heart and to your true path within this world, and serve with true justice and compassion, kindness and forgiveness. You have the courage. You need to do so. I know you found it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Temperance, shall we? To see where we're at with your place within this world. I do not take jumpers. Occasionally I will look at them. It was the illusion card. You were dealing with some illusions. But truly you were just fighting your own self, the ego within you that's been talking down to you because they haven't wanted to change. And I can see now that you've realized that, and that's a wonderful thing. So let's go ahead and look at this Temperance card, okay? Yeah, the hero's journey is never an easy one, but I promise you, you're doing great on it. You truly are. All right, let's go ahead and get some clarity on the Temperance card. Let's see exactly where you're at. No more self-destruction, but you do need to kill off those things that are preventing you from going forward so you can self-destruct in that way. To let go of those limiting beliefs, those beliefs that tell you that you're no good, or that you don't deserve this good life, or you don't warrant the friends that you have in your life lifting you up to the heavens above. It's all bullshit. Let go of that limiting stuff. Know your place and know that you are a child of the divine, truly loved and able to stand against all things because you are truly guided and loved within this world from the divine, the earth beneath your feet and the Father sky above. Truly have your back and hold you through everything. And just allow that creative spark to come to you now that you know that it's just your ego and you know, the critic within trying to keep you where you are, or maybe the hurt one and some wounds coming up. But it's okay. You just keep reigning with compassion and kindness as the Emperor does, with true fairness and forgiveness, and continue to manifest the things that you want in this life as you allow those limiting beliefs to go away and you look deep in for that creative spark that lies within you. As you go in and you do that shadow work, you will see such beauty and such glorious outcomes, and you'll get the inspiration, you know, and that inspirational spark, and you will just start manifesting every glorious good thing in your life. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the Ace of Pentacles, this new journey that you're going to be on, this new business or this new endeavor. It's actually quite exciting, isn't it? Especially with the full moon and the lunar eclipse coming. It's time to use a lot of the cycles and things in our life to come to that completion, to set out the old and bring the new in. There's just no reason to hold on anymore. As the lunar eclipse brings up all those emotions and those tidal waves of doubts and everything else, just know who you are. Stay firm in who you are, knowing that you are a child of the divine. And just allow it all to roll, okay? Because it's all going to be okay. And once you make those changes and you continue on and you allow the full moon and that lunar eclipse in Taurus, you know, through our emotions and our love to truly just shine, you are just going to manifest beautiful things. Let's go ahead and look at this Ace of Pentacles now. We have manipulation. We have the ecstatic union. And we have joy. And that manipulation is not talking about manipulating you. This is talking about manipulating the energies around you in order to bring you to those things that you need as you continue to self-destruct those limiting beliefs, those negative energies that are within you, and you learn to manipulate that energy and you bring it around and you transform it from negative into positive as you wash away the bad that's in your life and you bring that good in so that you can know the true ecstatic union of the divine feminine and the divine masculine with you as you strive to connect your spirit to the heavens above and to ground yourself with the earth below. And you align all your chakras, you know, your total heart, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirit, everything. All your power centers just aligned in true alignment so that you can know that ecstatic union and you can know the true joy that comes from living in the true purpose of your heart, the true alignment of your soul's calling, that soul contract, so to speak, that you had when you came to this earth, that you forgot about when you were born and you started learning the ways of this 3D existence. But please know, you are still the magician of your soul. You are, and you can still manifest the things you want. You just need to remember that we do it as children of the divine in true reverence to our mother and father who love and provide all the things that we need within this life. All right, let's go ahead and get a moon card. Yeah, you don't have to worry about being judged anymore. The divine is not going to judge you. The things that you're hearing in your head are just things that you'll hear from the ego, the self-critic, the little one who's hurt while you're on this hero's journey, and you start to change and you find the good in you. The bad or those comfortable shadows might like to stay, and your ego will try and keep you there, but you just show kindness and compassion and forgiveness to the lack of understanding, and you just keep going forward. You're not being judged by anybody that's of any importance anyway. If there's somebody in your life judging you, you just look inside and look through the eyes of the divine, and if you see the divine sees you as beautiful, you're doing fucking great, honey. You keep going, okay? And don't you worry about the naysayers. And remember to balance spirituality and practicality. It is important. You have to stay practical. But I do want you to know that your spirituality is very important. You need to take time to ground yourself. You need to take time for your spiritual practices in order to lift yourself up and stay within the divine and keep that good flow of life flowing from your heart center, your power center, your solar plexus region. All right, let's go ahead and get a message from the universe through the Spirit Starseed deck to go ahead and close this off. Really? Free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And I'm going to tell you something. Quit struggling. Allow yourself to fly. Allow yourself to travel within your dreams into the ethereal and astral realms. I promise you, it's all very real. You know it is. Just remain that free spirit and let it go. There's a card right here they want. Oh, courage. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. Yeah, they want all three of these. Inner alchemy. That's talking about that doing the inner work to let go of the internal struggles. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. Because you have to remember, fear, all it is false evidence appearing real. That shit out of here. We don't need the fear. Call the divine down and do your best to face those fears with total love, because you love who you are in this life as you serve the divine. And remember, creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing an unfolding of your limitless creative soul. Absolutely. Get creative with it. Get creative with everything. Get creative with your life. Get creative with your answers. Get creative with your questions. Hell, get creative with everything, including the way you present yourself to the world. Just get creative with all that shit this week. I hope you have a wonderful week. I truly do. If you have any questions, reach out to me in the comments, or you can write me at healingwithsunmoon@gmail.com. There's also a link to my website in the description. I wish you the very best. I truly do. Bright blessings to you always. If you like my videos, remember to hit like and subscribe and come back for more. I also do a daily reading for guidance and just a positive mindset. Namaste. Bye-bye.